Television station of Illini Sports. This is WCIA 3 Sports and your Illini Nation.
Illinois football signs its top-rated recruit in the Bret Bielema era today. A.J. Dennis makes his commitment official. The Mount Pleasant, Michigan native, ranked 168th in the country in the class of 2024, a four-star prospect, according to 24/7 Sports. Dennis chooses Illinois ahead of offers from Penn State, Clemson, Auburn, Nebraska, and Missouri, among more than 24 others. The 6'5", 275-pound one-time Michigan State commit says he's excited to get to Champaign as the third highest-rated offensive line recruit in program history.
A lot of it's relationships, and I've had a great relationship with the coaching staff. They're the first Power 5 school to offer me, and I've been there 4 times. So going back for that 4th visit, it just felt like home, and so I decided it's the right fit, and I told Coach B and made it official.
Dennis will enroll early, meaning he is on campus this time next month. The guy Dennis could be blocking for, Trey Petty. Quarterbacks always get a lot of attention on signing day. 3-star recruit out of Starkville, Mississippi, signed his NLI this afternoon. He's from the same high school as current Illini quarterback Luke Altmaier. Petty had several Power 5 offers, including from his hometown Mississippi State Bulldogs and home state Ole Miss. But the 6', 200-pound dual-threat QB heads north to suit up in orange and blue after winning the Mississippi Offensive Player of the Year award this fall.
It's a blessing for Illinois to put their trust in me, and that my skill set showed off well enough for them to want me. I mean, I think the biggest thing was trust. They trusted me, I trusted them. So that trust brought us to here from last spring, and that's a long time to be committed and not even think about changing my mind.
Petty, a top 800 player nationally, says he will also enroll early. One guy Petty could be throwing to in the future, Tanner Hollinger, Nebraska native, is a 3-star recruit who played 8-man ball in high school at 6'5", 240 pounds. Hollinger sports the size, and the 3-star recruit says he is excited for the next level.
It's really comforting knowing that it's a done deal and I don't have to worry about college or where I'm going anymore, so it's a good feeling.
Hollinger, one of 9 offensive guys in the recruiting class. There are also 9 defensive guys in this class, including Angelo McCullum. He comes to Champaign from Pickerington, Ohio. 3-star defensive lineman, stands 6'3", 285 pounds. He signed his NLI today. He was his team's MVP and the OCC Ohio Defensive Player of the Year.
When I first got there on my visit, I could just tell everybody was genuine. They wanted the best for me, and Coach Jamo is an outstanding coach. Johnny Newton, obviously going to the league, and it's just, I feel like it's a good pathway for me.
McCullum, one of 19 players Illinois officially signed today. Bret Bielema says they are not done yet, though. They want to add more to this class of 2024 that's ranked 43rd nationally. That's according to the 24/7 Sports composite. 14th in the new Big Ten. Remember, this is for next season, so there's now 18 teams in the Big Ten after they added those teams out west, and the 3rd straight top 50 class for Bret Bielema. That's the big thing that stands out here. It hasn't happened in the previous 15 years, and it certainly shows progress for a program in terms of upgrading its talent. That's what Bielema talked about today during his press conference at the Smith Center, showing off his latest group of players.
And to have 3 signing classes in a row that have ranked among the best in Illinois history since I've been taking them. Notoriety of this is pretty special. It's a really big day. We're not quite done. Got good news today. I expect even better news this afternoon. So a lot of really good things happen in that regard.
That good news he's talking about, 2 transfer players that committed to Illinois today. Michigan State's Kevin Wigington and New Mexico transfer J.C. Davis. This bolsters the offensive line. It was a huge position of need coming into this offseason. Wigington, 6'2", 320 pounds, has 2 years of eligibility left. Davis, 6'5", 307. He will play tackle, and he has 1 year left in orange and blue. Illinois women's basketball team lose